What if everything you've ever known, everything that defines you, could be taken away in an instant? What if the life you've built, the love you've cherished, and the place you hold so dearly could vanish just like that? In that moment, fear grips you. Fear of being replaced, fear of losing your identity, fear of becoming forgotten. But what if this fear isn't just a story? What if it's a reality we all must face? This is the Untold Story, Toy Story, a tale that's not just about toys coming to life, but about us, our deepest fears, and our greatest hopes. It's a story that asks a deep question we all struggle with: who am I if I'm no longer needed? Now stay with me till the end, because this what if holds a deep secret and greatest lesson. Imagine this: you've spent your entire life being someone's favorite, their go-to, their comfort. But then, one day, someone new arrives, shinier, better, everything you're not. You start to question your worth. What if they don't need me anymore? What if I'm replaced? This is Woody's journey, but it's also our journey. We've all felt it, the fear of being left behind, the anxiety that maybe, just maybe, we're not enough. But what we all forget for a moment. Listen, don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Dream big and don't lead a boring life. A little spice will go a long way, and so don't be afraid to try new things and push yourself past limitations. Listen to your inner voice, to be there to care and comfort others and to find your purpose in life, whatever that might be. But here's where Toy Story takes us deeper. It shows us that our worth isn't tied to being the best or the favorite. Our worth is in the connections we make, in the loyalty we show, and in the courage to face our fears. Woody had to learn that his identity wasn't about being Andy's number one, it was about being true to himself, and to those he cared about. Buzz Lightyear, he came in believing he was destined for the stars, only to find out he was just a toy. That realization broke him. But it was through that breaking that Buzz found his true strength, not in what he thought he was, but in the value he brought to those around him. And that's the heart of Toy Story, learning that your value isn't in the role you think you should play, but in the love and loyalty you give. The moral of Toy Story isn't just about friendship or loyalty. It's about discovering that our greatest fears, of being replaced, of losing our place in the world, are illusions. True worth isn't something you earn by being the best, it's something you discover when you realize that who you are, as you are, is already enough. The lesson, our value is in the love we give, not in the status we hold. Because in the end, we're all like Woody and Buzz, trying to find our place, trying to understand our worth, and learning that our greatest strength lies not in being number one, but in being true to ourselves. Are you ready to see it differently?